Hello and welcome to the tutorial on addition. In this tutorial we will learn how to add 4-digit numbers and hundreds, and we're going to do this using the vertical format. Okay, so let's begin with our first example. Let's start with a nice easy one. Now as I'm writing this, we have done addition of units of ones and tens to 4-digit numbers. We've also added hundreds to 3-digit numbers. Now the same principles apply. Once you've mastered that, this should all be straightforward. Okay, so our question is 2,727 plus 200. Now I'm sure some of you are going to shout the answer out. That's perfectly fine, but let's work through this slowly. Okay, let's label the columns: units, tens, hundreds, and thousands. And where do we start our addition? On the right hand side. Now the first two, 7 and 2, they're going to remain the same because we're adding 0, 0. So we've got 7 and 2. They don't change. How about the hundreds? We've got 7 plus 2. 7 plus 2 is 9. And as for the thousands, it's 2 plus 0. So the answer is 2. So our answer to the question is 2,927. There was no carrying in that one. But let's have a look at one where there is. Okay, I'm writing the digits quite far spaced apart, and I'm doing that deliberately so that we can follow it very clearly. Okay, this question is 6,372 plus, don't forget the plus, 700. Now you don't have to, but I'm going to label the columns. We've got units, tens, hundreds, and thousands. And let's get on with the addition. On the right hand side, we're adding 0, 0, so we don't need to do any workings there. It remains the same, 2 and 7. Now the hundreds. We've got 3 plus 7. And you know this from your number bonds, it equals 10. Put 1 here and 0 here. Now we're going to add the thousands. 6 plus 0, but don't forget the 1 here. So 6 plus 1 is 7. So the answer is 7,072. Okay, one final example. This time we've got it written in the horizontal format. 8,631 plus 800. And the question says you have to do this in the vertical format and show your workings. So the first step is to write the question again in columns and write it in nice, neat columns. That is the key to this. And just be careful how you write 800. It has to go here. Okay, 800. Have a practice and you'll soon get the hang of this. Okay, so let's do the addition. So okay, on the right hand side, 1 plus 0 and 3 plus 0. They don't change because we're adding 0. How about the hundreds? We've got 6 plus 8. 6 plus 8. Now you should know this. 6 plus 8 is 14. So we put 1 here and 4 here. And lastly, we're going to add the thousands. We've got 8 plus 0, but we have got 1 here. So 8 plus 1 is 9. So the question, 8,631 plus 800 is 9,000, put a comma, 431. That is our answer. And that is the addition of 4-digit numbers and hundreds in the vertical format.